Peace family, it's your brother Jay Speaks and I'm back with another video. Now today I want to talk about one of the most important things that we can really benefit from in life, which is constructive criticism. And when I when I mean by constructive criticism is an analysis of your actions from someone that is a credible source. I'm not just talking about anybody, especially people that don't know you, providing constructive criticism on the things that you want to do or, the things that you are doing. I'm talking about someone you know in your life that has rarely, if ever, steered you wrong, that really deserves the benefit of the doubt. And, some of us might not have those people, but I'm sure there's a good portion of people that have that one person that can provide some constructive criticism. And it shouldn't mean that they're hating on us, that they don't like us, that they envy us, that they are mistreating us. But rather, they have our best interests at heart and that they love us. Oftentimes, we view people that don't agree with us as negative, but sometimes it's a positive in another light. If I can save you from doing something that you might regret for the rest of your life, why wouldn't I do that for somebody that I love? And the person may be wrong about how they feel, or there might be different perspectives, but at the same time, it is very valuable to have different perspectives and build off of constructive criticism, because that means that person is taking their time out to study and understand and make sense of the things that you're trying to do. And if they don't agree, they don't agree. That doesn't always mean that's the end all be all. You have to listen to that person, but you should take that into consideration when you move forward and not deem people that don't agree or like what you are doing as an enemy. A lot of people want yes men around them. They want people around them that's going to agree with everything that they are doing. And that's how a lot of people end up in terrible situations. When you don't have people around you that are really looking out for your best interests, you suffer. Because you can't see everything from every angle yourself. We can't look, behind, right? We can't do a 180 with our necks and look behind us and see what's coming. But somebody behind you that's with you or right next to you, they might see things that you don't see. They might have experienced things that you haven't experienced yet. How many of us don't take heed to the lessons and warnings that people give us based off their own experiences? Constructive criticism should come from people that have been through things, that know something, that can provide wisdom, that can help you move better. If I tell you that fire is hot, what do you look like going to the fire and touching it as well? Do we both need to be burned? Or can you learn from what I have told you and trust me, give me the benefit of the doubt as someone that wouldn't steer you wrong, and really listen? Are we listening to the people around us that have proven to be good minded and sound character people? Are we listening to them, or are we just doing whatever? And when they don't agree with our actions and things that we do, we shun them. We stop talking to them. We create arguments. We love to separate from one another. We love to hold and harbor hate for one another when we are supposed to be family, when we're supposed to be groups. We're supposed to be literally people that do everything together and build each other up. Iron sharpens iron. If I tell you that the thing that you're about to do won't benefit you in life, take heed of that. You don't have to necessarily listen and do what I say, but take it in consideration. We have to be able to take into consideration the thoughts of others because they might see it a different way. So if you have people around you that are really trying their best to look out for you, and you may not understand it, just think about it more, study it more, be able to literally sit there and be like, okay, I see what they're saying, and then at the end of the day, do what you want to do. But you can't. But don't play victim and say that you weren't warned by the people that wanted to see you do the best. Study and learn from the people that are trying to help you. And if you don't have that person around, be that person. Provide constructive criticism. A lot of times we fall into these holes of letting people do them. So, oh yeah, I went through this, so you gotta go through this. Or I don't care if he jumped right in front of them cars, even though he didn't know that there was cars there. I don't care if he touched that fire, thinking it's hot. Why no? Warn your brother. Warn that family member. Warn that friend. Tell them, hey, don't do that. That's not gonna work. Hey, that fire is hot. You shouldn't touch that. Be there for people. Stop just letting people do whatever when you know there could be severe consequences. And sometimes you might lose friendships or relationships. But at least you know your intent was good, that you tried to help. Don't push it, don't do too much, but do enough to where that person should be able to take it into consideration. That's just something I want people to think about, family. I like y'all. Please comment, subscribe. Thank you.